They shall speak with new tongues. They shall take up serpents. Yes. He says, if they shall drink any deadly thing, doesn't matter how you drink it, through your mouth or through your veins. Doesn't matter. So long as it gets into you, he says, it shall not hurt them. Yes, don't you believe that? Yes, sir. Have you come to a place in your life where you question the validity of the words of Jesus? Never. Along with all that, he says, they shall lay hands on the sick and they shall recover. Isn't that what he said? If these things are not true, then what is true? If one part of the Bible is not true, which one is true then? What the Lord expects us to do. You know, there was a time where the church didn't really have knowledge of what was going on. And I believe that one of the reasons God allowed those who shut down churches to go ahead and shut down churches, I want to tell you why. Because God wanted to get our attention. You know what? There's supposed to be a separation of church and state. Yes. In other words, leave the church alone. But this time, the haters of God wanted to destroy the church. And so they sent messages to different governments and leaders to shut down the churches. And the gathering together to worship will not come back. And that we should wear masks to cover our faces so we cannot worship. Think about it. And before I go into that, some of the disturbing things in our world today are these very prescriptions that came to the different nations that never did any research, none of them. And don't listen to these guys who tell you research has shown. We have found out they've been lying. Yes, sir. They've been lying for so long. Yes. They don't have any research. None at all. They don't have any research that proves that using the mask saves you from the COVID-19. It's not true. Yes, sir. They've been lying. Yes, sir. I dare anybody to come out with the research results. Yes. Let's examine your research. There's no such. On the contrary, we have abundant research results that prove the mask doesn't save you. In fact, it kills you slowly. Yes, sir. And I've given the details before in a previous broadcast. So why do they want you to wear the mask? Because it keeps the reminder. It keeps you subject to them. It helps them, it reminds them of their power over you. It's satanic. And listen, you might look at even the United States